Hi guys, I'm Ferdy from Doghouse Boxing, and today I'm going to demonstrate the first thing that any boxer should be taught when they walk into the gym: footwork. Now, there's no right or wrong way to teach boxing or footwork in general, but there are bad ways to do it. This is the standard I was taught. Boxing Australia has a different standard, which their standard is shoulder width apart, back foot out, back foot in. That's not wrong. That's not how I like to do it. I like to do it like so. So as I like to say, there's two indicators. Your stance needs to be balanced in terms of length and in terms of width. If you have a stance that's too long, lots of power, not a lot of movement. Stance that's too short, lots of movement, not a lot of power. So just like everything, especially life, it's about balance. We have two indicators as to where our feet should be in terms of length and width. Now for length, indicator one, go down on your right knee, and you want to line the tip of your knee up to the tip of your toes. That crack in the ground there. Stand up, keeping your feet where they are, and the trainer will come around and mark your back shoulder to your back foot. Should be shoulder width apart. It's going to be different for some people if they've got longer legs or broader shoulders. For me, this is my stance, and your feet need to be parallel. Some fighters, you see their feet like so. It's not wrong, but your energy needs to be traveling the way you're going, and you'll find in a guard, even if you get hit, when you get knocked around a little bit, your feet are stronger when they're parallel. You want to set your weight 60% on your back leg, 40% on your lead leg, and that'll change depending on what punch we're throwing. And you never bring your feet together and you never cross them over. That's day one stuff. That's boxing, one of the most important fundamental concepts. And in my guard, the foot closest to the direction is the foot that moves first. So if I want to move forwards, I use my front foot. Backwards, back foot. Left foot, right foot. If I'm a southpaw, just the inverse. Forwards with my right foot, backwards with my back foot, right with my right foot, left with my left foot. Right foot in front of my left foot. Now, key things to remember is when you step forwards and you're going to jab, or even without the jab, step onto your toes. If you step onto your heels, your rhythm and your timing and your balance go out of whack. If I'm going to throw my jab, that's what happens. Whereas you're on your toe, bang, bang. It's a very common mistake to make because when we're taught to walk growing up, it's always heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Now, you want to sit on the balls of your feet, on your toes. You should be able to slide a piece of paper underneath the back of your heels. The reason being, if I'm flat-footed, I'm just clopping around like so. When I'm on my toes and I get punched, my heels will catch me as a shock absorber. Also, when I'm moving, I'm on my toes and I'm nice and light. That's the footwork.